Hey everyone. So the screen that you see in front of you is actually a customer of Manifest AI. It's called Mission Brands. They were our very first customers, so I would love showing it. Quickly to introduce, I'm Sonakshi. I'm co-founder and CEO of Manifest AI. And the lady that you see here on bottom right is the bot, the AI shopping assistant that we have deployed. Now, as a customer, as a new user, I'm there on website and I get, certain conversation starters. Can you recommend a lightning body lotion for me? Let's say, for example, I just click on it, and these questions are not customized or not hard coded. These questions are on a real time basis generated by Manifest. So you don't have to worry about what questions to show to your new users or the questions that you should show to your existing user. It is all tailored and being taken care by Manifest. So there you go. When I ask the question, can you recommend lightning body lotion for me? It says, happy Thursday afternoon. Here are some fantastic lightning body lotion for you to consider and some product options. And then over here, it gives me, a few things like body lotion 400 ml, something anti-aging lightning body lotion 400 ml. Let's say I was super interested in this product. And right, you see, like since I didn't reply anything for a certain while, it also gave me a nudge which said, is there anything I can help you with today? But before that, let's go back to what we saw here. So these were the products. Here, let's say, for example, I was super interested in this one. As a consumer, I can just click on that question mark and then, can ask questions, anything that comes to your mind. For me, it's like, uh, does this work for dry skin? And by the way, AI works for all languages in the world. So you don't have to worry about whether it would work for French, whether it works for Spanish. It works for all languages in the world. So yeah, there you go. It says, before I can answer your question, please share your contact details. That is amazing. Let me put it here. So this way, AI is also contributing for you to generate leads. And this is again fully programmable and customizable. If you want to remove it, you can do so. But if you want to put it, it can also be pushed to your marketing tools. So there you go. It says, yes, the lightning body lotion is suitable for all skin types, including dry skin. It is formulated to hydrate and moisturize while lightening dark spots and even out skin tone, blah blah blah. So that's exactly, how a customer or a visitor who had, let's say, 40% intent of buying a product on your website can be converted into someone who's 100% sure shot going to convert on your website. Now, after all of this information, it also asks me if I want to add it to cart. Look at the button over here. And beyond this, also AI understands what could be follow-up questions that could pop into your visitor's mind. So it recommend those questions over here. But again, coming back to a point where, for example, if I like this product, but I don't want to buy this, I can click on this button similar to, and then AI will showcase me certain similar products. It could be based on what that product was, its price range, its size, everything's taken into consideration, and then given out certain option that goes with it. Beyond this, let's say if I really love it, I can just click on add to cart and add this product to cart and complete my checkout right away from the chat box. Or let's wait, then I'll show you the other options that we have. Yeah, there you go. Add to cart, and that's done. I'll close it for now. But here, if you see, let's say I really love this product. I go here, says clarifying gel tube, 30 grams. It has 103 reviews, and there's a description that I would love to read. And then there are, some skin concerns that it could solve for me. And then there are, like usual e-commerce website stuff, these reviews, blah, blah, blah. But, as a consumer, I still have few questions. So in that case, if I don't have any questions, of course, I can go and click on this. But there you go. There is a nudge from AI which says, want to know more details about this product? I have got all details you need. Ask me anything. And here AI understands the context. So AI exactly know from where you have come to this product page. It also knows what you have been doing on this product page. So you literally have to type what you have in your mind. You don't have to give a lot of context to AI. So for example, I can ask anything, will this work for acne? So I don't have to type, will clarifying gel tube work for acne skin tones or something like that? But you can just ask direct questions. It says, absolutely. This gel is great for acne concerns. It contains alpha arbutin, which helps faded dark spots and improve skin clarity. So, yeah, so this is how you make sure that your customer or a visitor who's coming on your website and landing onto your product page ensures that he or she makes a purchase. And even if they don't end up making a purchase, there are few things that AI enables for you. Number one is, of course, the lead collection with intent. Now AI knows that me, Sonakshi, is interested in what? The lightning body lotion. This information is pushed to your marketing tools. It could be anything like Klaviyo, Omnisend, or Bic, any marketing tool that you are using currently, that will be pushed and you can create segments. Second thing, AI is also helping you to engage customers. What we have seen usually is if there is a AI sales associate like Manifest AI on website, the LTVs are usually very, very high. On this particular brand, what we have seen is there is LTV of $55 when someone's not interacting with AI, but when they're interacting with AI, they have close to about $360 of LTV. So that's another thing. But since we are talking about numbers, I'll quickly jump onto the dashboard. Yeah, so this is the live dashboard of the brand that I showcased you. Why I love showcasing this brand is because this was the first brand that got onboarded on Manifest. I have a lot of emotional connection with them, and the number speaks for itself. So let's go. This is the dashboard, and first things first, you see sales, you see website visits, you see customer interaction, you see total leads collected, people who have requested for human agent, everything and anything that happens on your website. So I'll just walk you through these numbers, just the briefing of these numbers, and then we'll directly jump on to few very exciting stuff that we have done with AI assistant and how it can enable not just automating your support, but it more importantly enables your sales, it enables your conversions, it enables your customer getting more loyalty towards your brand, it enables your customers to get feel, especially someone who's coming for the first time, you should make them feel special, and that's what our AI assistant do. So yeah, coming back to numbers, if you see, I'll talk, they have close to about 36,000 sessions, weekly sessions. So these numbers are for last 7 days. Over there, if you see, interaction rate has been 0.53%. Usually we have seen 2 to 3% people end up interacting with assistant depending upon how you position them, which we'll come back later. But yeah, over here, if you see, close to about 67 leads have been collected. Total sales made were $1,400 in these 7 days. Total orders that AI contributed were 18, 1.32% conversion rates, 0.8% conversion rate when they do not interact with AI. So you see the jump here, it's close to about 70 to 80% jump. If we talk about average order value, the thing which you see on left hand side is actually the order value when AI interacts with a visitor. So it's $78. When people are not interacting with AI, then it's $65. So as an e-commerce head, as someone who's running the e-commerce function in your company, what would you think? What would be the first thing that would come to your mind? Just put in your thoughts over here. I'll just take a pause. But the first thing that would come to your mind, of course, would be, why wouldn't I allow AI to interact with everyone? That's the most obvious guess. And that's exactly what we have built, which I'm going to cover next. But before that, let me show you another number, which is add to cart rate. So if you see, add to cart rates 21% when they are interacting with AI, and it's just 8% when they're not interacting with AI. And this is massive. Like, even if they are not converting into a purchase, if you have data of people who are adding products to cart, and that has grown by almost how much? It's like 2.5x. So you have 2.5x times the data that you have today, and that's enough for you to increase your conversions. That's enough for you to run data analytics. That's enough for you to justify your return on ad spends that you have been doing for so far. So yeah, now coming on to, and we have a lot of other numbers which we'll cover shortly. But before that, let me tell you how we are doing this. Why are conversions going up? So far, I'm pretty sure you must have heard about customer support chatbots who are automating support, like, your post purchase queries, for example. Where's my order, or I want a refund, I want to claim my warranty, but nothing beyond that, right? So that's what a job of digital sales associate is. They need to take care of sales, they need to take care of business. They can't come and say that I'm here just to do support, but I'll sit on the most important real estate of e-commerce, that's your website. That's not justified. So now, I'll quickly show you how it works. So I'll first showcase you nudges. So throughout your customer journey, like how you saw on Michelle Brand's website, we had lot of stuff. When we started the journey, we saw welcome nudges. When we were on product page, we saw a product kind of nudge which said, hey, do you have any questions? But AI actually goes beyond it. Not just home or product page, it also gives nudges on when someone adds anything to cart. It can actually give you a gamification widget. When someone's removing anything from cart, it can give you a nudge. Abandoned checkout recovery nudge, post checkout nudge. There are tons of places where AI enable those soft nudges, gentle nudges for your visitors to make their purchase journey even more comfortable. Now, if we talk about, I'll just pick up a random example. So remove from cart assistance nudge. You can program AI to do a lot of things. It starts from a generated trivia. How does this work? For example, just for an example, because we were talking about a personal care store. So let's say, for example, it had a papaya soap, and that was something that I removed from cart. In that case, you can train AI to actually pitch a trivia. It will just talk about a benefit, which will try convincing your customers that, hey, papaya soap is good for your face, and it helps you for blah 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 things, and maybe reconsider adding it back. So this is one way you program AI, but there are multiple other ways. For example, AI generated summary of product reviews. AI can literally pull up all the reviews that you have in backend, any tool that you're using. It could be anyone, like, I don't want to recommend any review tools, but Yotpo, Okendo, any kind of Judge Me, any kind of review tools you're using, we have an inbuilt integration. AI will pick up reviews from there and understand which are like best suited reviews that can be used to convince that customer who's dropping off, and it will talk about it. For example, here it says, here is what our customers are saying about this product. This product has truly transformed my skin. The results are amazing, and blah, blah, blah. So this is one way to train AI. Beyond that, there are multiple other options as well, which whenever you get access to a dashboard, you can look through it, skim through it. But one which is very, very important is product recommendation. So if a papaya soap is removed from cart, it's equally important for AI to actually understand what else can I recommend. So AI runs its algorithm and starts to guess and understand that, okay, at this price range, this person has browsed XYZ product pages, and they have added this particular product. What should be the other recommendations that I can show to them? So this is how it works. On right hand side, you can see it says check out these pics instead, and then push your customer again to adding it back to cart. Offers. You can also program AI to show offers. It can literally say, hey, don't worry, I am here to offer you additional 5% off, maybe worth adding it back to cart. So there are multiple things that you can do, and this is just one part. This is just tip of the iceberg, right? I just showcased you a nudge when someone's removing certain products from cart. Now imagine if you can have certain these functionalities throughout the journey on search, when someone's searching it, when someone's adding it to cart, when someone's abandoning a checkout, when someone's on your collection page, anything, everywhere, your AI can actually let your customers become extremely comfortable and make a purchase. And more importantly, every nudge is associated with analytics. So how many people got engaged, what were the sales number, what were the conversion rates, what were the add to carts, everything you'll get here. So you can do A/B experiments and see if things are working or not. So this is one part. This is just one part why you were seeing those crazy conversion rates. But the other things that we have done with Manifest is, I'll quickly now come to embeds. Just a second. Yeah. So these are the embeds, and yeah, so these are the embeds, and the crazy beautiful colors that you see, the vibrant colors that you see, blue, violet, purple, green, orange. These are all customizable depending upon your theme, your Shopify theme, or any platform that you're using, as a matter of fact. Now, what I'll do is, before jumping onto how they work and what are these about, I'll quickly show you one example. So this product that you see on Jag Nutrition, Total War pre-workout, what they have done is they had these two buttons, add to cart and buy it now. What they did was they added two additional assistants. If you see something on bottom right, chat with us, this is Manifest. But beyond this, they have also added two AI assistant. The first one, which you see, checks supplement benefits. When someone clicks on it, the question that starts on itself is, what are the benefits of this supplement? And then AI is here to answer. Beyond answering, it also ask for another set of questions that can come into consumer mind, or adding it to cart, or like people can just click, ask AI about this, tell me more about this product. And the buttons that you see here are fully customizable, helping consumers a lot. And I'll tell you why these buttons are working so well. Because by default, as a visitor, you tell me, honestly, you tell me, as a visitor, when any question that comes to your mind, hey, if this product is going to suit my body or not, hey, like, is this safe to have? Are these reviews fake, or are these reviews real? I really want to see, for a diabetic person, will this product especially work out for me or not? Or in terms of beauty, it could be, my skin's very sensitive, so I need to understand if this would work or not. These kind of questions you're never going to come up and ask the support bot that you put on bottom right? Like, people usually come to those bots when they have post purchase queries. For example, where's my order, or the delivery of the product was not up to the mark, I want a refund, blah blah blah. But when they have questions around buying cycle or the product, they usually end up putting it on the search box, or just get confused, just get lost into so much of browsing on your website. So for those reasons, when you give these explicit buttons, embeds, people become even more comfortable. And this is just start of it. And now I'm going to jump onto our dashboard. Now I'll show you the tons of these AI embeds that we have been offering. So this is a product page. You can literally embed something like this. Let our AI agents guide you. Product guru, review summarizer, delivery guide, usage instruction. You can put anything and everything you want. You can also change how it looks. You can put it like this. And there will be a box in the bottom which says, or directly ask what you're looking for. And here people can put questions. For example, you know, uh, can this help in dry skin? any kind of questions, right? So people can literally chat on the particular product page where this embed is just part of your product page, and they can get answers. So this is how the beauty of embeds are. It's working really well. People are loving it. And if it comes to what all we give, so there are summarized review widgets which can literally, people can chat, they can ask for a diabetic person, how are the reviews, or walk me through the worst reviews of this product and see if it's safe for me to buy or not. Usage instruction guide, people can chat with your usage instruction guide. Can you imagine? Like there are one set of apps which you put to showcase guide, but let's say if someone has further questions, they usually have to go to FAQs, which is not a great experience. So let people chat with your instruction guide and get an answer. Recipe recommendation, nutritional information, care instruction guide, age recommendation, dosage instruction. Age recommendation, if it's like a toy store, people can come and ask, like, you have mentioned this is for 2-year-old kid, but mine's just newborn, can I use this one? Let people chat, right? Like, make them free, give them freedom on how they want to make a purchase. And beyond this, any other uh, embeds that you feel would be relevant in your industry, in your use case, I'm happy. We are very, very happy to take those as inputs and implement it for you. So it's not a worry. So yeah, beyond this, let me show you the other thing that we have added, smart context based quiz. Before showing this to you, I would like to tell you, first things first, why we built it. We were literally frustrated, like any e-commerce website I used to open or used to go for shopping, they used to give me pop-ups, or there were like this side areas of top of the bar or top or bottom of the website, they have something which is called take a quiz. And these are like all same set of questions they keep asking me. So why would I go through the same drill each and every time, getting those similar recommendations? That's what we wanted to fix with our AI assistant. What we did was, nothing's hard coded. So whenever someone's coming on website, for example, over here, I was someone who was super interested in lightning body lotion. Now AI knows that I'm interested in this product, this kind of category. Probably since this is lightning body, probably I'm also interested in getting a brighter skin or on those lines. So those kind of segments, AI understands very, very well. It understands intent, and then on a real time basis, it will generate a quiz, which will say, take a quiz. Or it can also be embedded as part of chat. When someone's asking a question, you can tell them, hey, let's play a quiz. And it will be a real time generated quiz, real time generated product recommendations, and that's how it rolls. So anyone who's coming to website, they feel extremely personalized, they feel extremely special, and that's the goal. Eventually, for us, the goal is for enabling brands to make their customers feel special. So that's what we wanted to do with this. You can try it out, and I'm so sorry, but yeah, you can try it out. And there are multiple ways to try it out. For example, you can go to Open Testing Playground and test out things that what models you want to choose. We are also soon coming up with very extremely new models on Manifest AI. You can choose assistant personality, you can choose a response length, you can also choose which page you want to test on: collection page, product page, home page. You can choose a language. So you can test out your quiz here, nothing to worry, and the way you want to test it out. We'll cover more about our testing playground in our one-on-one demos. So definitely you can book one-on-one dedicated demos whenever you find time. But now jumping on to our next thing, which is how do we train the bot? And for training the bot, by default, if you are a Shopify user, by default, you will get a native integration where it will pull up everything from your storefront. If you are a custom cart, if you are a Salesforce Commerce Cloud, there are certain things that we take care of from backend, but those are as well quick. like it is for Shopify, and you don't have to worry about those data sync from your store. It takes care of training on everything and anything that you have on your storefront. But beyond that, if you want to train, let's say, on certain FAQs or on custom data files like certain PDFs or docs, or if you want to put up certain manual links. For example, there are other websites. For example, if there's a sports gear website and you want AI to get trained on weather details, weather information, in that case, you can add those kind of websites here, or you can literally train AI using text information. So, however you like, you can train AI using it. So yeah, that's how our training module looks like. But this is not the end to it. I just discarded. How usually training works is when you decide to get onboarded with us, there will be a dedicated onboarding and training manager that gets assigned to you. And we make sure in initial 3 to 7 days, your AI gets so well trained that on the eighth day, you are ready to go live. So there will be a dedicated onboarding manager who would assist you, although the dashboard is fully self-serve, but that's what we give with our offerings. But on more details, how it works, how long does it take to train AI, what are the some certain best practices to train I would recommend you to come on a one-on-one chat. And 99% of the time, I would be there serving you on that chat. So I would look forward to having this. But yeah, coming back to this, so products, everything gets synced. You can program AI to actually leave out of stock products out, or let it be part of recommendation so that you can also generate leads. Or you there's also option of syncing meta fields, so AI can capture everything. So for example, in your meta fields, you have integrated any third party apps, or you have put in certain information, everything will get synced to train AI. So this was about training module. Now coming to customize, nothing fancy, but very, very powerful. So AI understands your brand tonality. So for example, first thing first, you can place it the way you like. You can choose your own avatar. There are certain set of avatars that we already give. You can set up your own greeting message. You can set up your own name. You can set up your own welcome note. You can have different kind of entry points, left, right, top, bottom, anywhere you want. Sizes you can change. You can also put up mobile entry points differently. So you can also put up a floating bar. It's not necessarily you put up like a avatar that we saw. You can put up like a floating bar, which is very, very effective in our opinion. You can change avatar settings the way you like. Then there are ways where you can, let's say for example, on your Instagram bio, you want to do a little bit of PR saying that now you have your own brand's AI. For example, Rare Beauties AI is now live. In that case, Manifest also gives you a link to your website. When someone opens it, it directly opens up AI assistant, so you can do a lot of stuff with PR, capture a lot of visitors and convert them. So, yeah, now coming to behavior, you can set up one thing that I really love is you can set up tonality of the bot. So, assistant personality, friendly, professional, playful, empathetic, and custom. In custom, you can literally put any kind of GPT prompts you want, like a Cinderella, or be as polite as Snow White, or anything you want to put. If you want to create your own persona, you can do that. You can set up response lengths. You can enable lead generation, or you can switch it off. If you want to deploy AI assistant with just the purpose of helping people and making their life easier, do not enable this feature. But if you also want to collect certain leads and use it for marketing purposes, then please go ahead and do it. It is very, very effective. In our recommendation, you should definitely do it. Beyond this, one thing that's super interesting about AI is it also has well handled integration with your help desk or service provider. So for example, if you are using Zendesk, if you're using any kind of help desk like Gorgeous or fresh chat, anything, you can just integrate Manifest AI. So whenever someone's coming and asking, I want to speak with a person, AI will hand over, of course, after certain logic, but it will hand over the chat and create a ticket in your help desk. And you can customize it and set it up the way you like. If you want to open up chat, you can do that. If you want to just create tickets in the form of emails, that is doable. If you want to integrate WhatsApp, that is as well doable. So anything the way you like, you can set it up. Languages, the most beautiful part, AI works, Manifest AI works in all languages of the world. So if I ask question in French, it would revert that. If I ask question in Spanish, it would revert that. If I mix up Spanish and English, it would revert that as well. So it works in all languages. And last but not the least, how do you see what's happening with AI, or what's happening between AI and your customer? Everything's visible here. So this was one chat that we did. Everything's here. When someone clicks on, okay, like this is great answer, but how did you get this? You can just click on message source. I'll just close this. When you click on message source, you also get, okay, these were the areas from where AI has picked up this particular source. If you feel you want to change it, you can do that. You can add FAQ or click on edit. Or if you feel this is great, then you can just click on thumbs up. Those feedbacks come to us, to our backend team, and we become really happy when we see a thumbs up. But if you are really frustrated and feel that there's something wrong with algorithm of Manifest, you just need to click on dislike and you're done. We'll take care of it and we'll reach back to you shortly. So yeah, all in all, this is our product. And for further information, for example, how to use the testing playground, or how to make your AI super efficient. Third thing, a little bit more about our onboarding process. Fourth thing, what kind of algorithms we have deployed in backend for product recommendation or any kind of automations. Fifth, if you want to deploy any custom workflows automation like warranty claims, etc., how we go about it. For all of these information and beyond, happy to have a one-on-one chat. Would love to answer any questions you have, and I'm pretty sure on top of website you can find a button. So thank you so much. If you need any help, feel free to reach out to me or anyone in my team. But yeah, looking forward to having our one-on-one chat. Bye, take care.